All right, joining me now is Monica De La Cruz, Republican candidate for Texas's 15th congressional district. Monica, now, hardworking Americans are really concerned and worried. And the Democrats, though, have decided to target a lot of these hardworking people. Now, recall that controversy stoked by the media about border agents who are supposedly whipping migrants on horseback. Well, they were cleared of criminal conduct, Monica, but now the DHS, we understand, still wants to punish them. So tonight, what can you say about Hispanic voters in your district and what they are saying about this issue of border security and these media lies?
Look, Hispanic voters are seen through the garbage that the Democrats are putting out. Hispanic voters, with their votes, are showing that they stand with Border Patrol, they stand with custom agents. We believe as Hispanics in law and order. And what the Biden administration is doing to our law enforcement officers and our brave men and women on the border is just disgusting. And Hispanics are going to show that feeling of disgust with the Democrat Party in November.
I was talking to my kids tonight and before I came out of the studio, and I said that Hispanic Americans are going to save the country. I really believe that the new immigrant base in this country, they didn't come here because they wanted a lower standard of living and to be demonized. They came here for a better life. And instead they're being handed this warmed over socialism. It's just not going to work. You're a former Democrat.
That's exactly right. I am a former Democrat who walked away from the Democrat Party because the Democrat Party is far removed from the values that are important to Hispanics. Those values include their faith, it includes their family, and it includes love of country. My great-grandparents and my grandparents had the American dream, and that's why they came here. And for Democrats to say that dream no longer exists is ridiculous. And Hispanics are here because they believe the dream exists and they want to be part of it.
What do you say to the establishment Republicans who still believe that the only way to really solidify Hispanic support is to push kind of a massive amnesty for people who are coming across the border? Do you buy that?
Look, Hispanics very simply want the opportunity to work. They're hard workers who love their family, who love the American dream, and who want law and order in their communities. Your viewers tonight can find out more about myself and my district at monicaforcongress.us and learn more about what the movement is down here in the Rio Grande Valley. And we're leading this effort nationwide, and it's starting right here in my district.
Well, Monica, the numbers, these poll numbers for Democrats on issues like border enforcement and the economy, they are, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen numbers this bad, but we're going to be watching your district very closely and all of South Texas, which looks like it's going to be a massive red wave. Thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.